site.
I'll just trim it.
Can just one person video it and one person send it?
Okay, this female is real fast. All right, you start here. The little curly things are the horns of the uterus. You go up to the end. You find the little bean. That's an ovary. So, horns of the uterus, ovary. I'm not going to ask body. It's too hard for me to label. Then I flip this back. That's my bladder. You guys are by now have seen the bladder enough times between the two umbilical arteries. That's the bladder. And then out of the bottom of the bladder is going to come a urethra. So there's the urethra. Where the urethra joins this structure right here, from here on, this one is a long vaginal vestibule. So that's the urethra where these two come together. From here out is vaginal vestibule. So here's the urethra. Let me do it this way. Pull the urethra over this way. So we have a V. So urethra, vagina, vaginal vestibule.
Which one the vagina?
It's after the
Right
urethra
there.
connects with it.
See how we got that Y-looking thing again? There's the trunk of the Y, and there's the two branches. The branch going to the bladder is urethra. The other branch is the vagina. Now, obviously, when this pig goes through puberty, this tube will stay relatively small, and this tube will get much bigger. So some of you guys are going, they look the same. But that's what will happen.
In the vestibule?
From here forward.
So after the Y connects
Yeah.
on down. Okay.
So in other words, this is a common path for urine and vaginal functions. Oh dear God, now I'm asking do pigs have periods?
Can you give me this part in here again? Right here.
All right, so this one's nice. Got to get a good lighting though. So what we're doing is we'll start here. There's the duodenum, pyloric valve. We're going to look for a little tube. So that's the tube. That's the common bile duct. When it branches, one branch goes this way to the gallbladder, which looks like a little blister. And then the other branch goes this way. This isn't quite as good as that other one. Barely see that. This is hepatic. So again, if you think of a Y, the stem of the Y is common bile. The branch of the Y going in the liver is the hepatic duct. The branch going to the gallbladder is the cystic duct.
Thank you.
And that's it. Most of the other stuff you guys are good. Obviously, you can't find the inguinal canal on this one. You have to find a boy for an inguinal canal. But if we were going to pretend, don't you say I told you a girl has an inguinal canal. But this ligament going this way, that's what an inguinal canal looks like on the male. That's not an inguinal canal, but it kind of looks that way. You'll just see the gonadal artery and the vas deferens just diving into a pocket of tissue.
Can you go over the stomach and everything just
Yeah.
to review?
So there's our liver. Stomach, which everybody will know where the stomach is. The spleen's over here. Look under the stomach. I forgot to do this on the last time I went through this. If you look under the stomach, you're looking for something that looks like a piece of already chewed chewing gum. That's the pancreas. And then pyloric valve. I already did this, so we'll go back this way. So pyloric sphincter, pyloric valve. I'll always say words like name the valve. Duodenum, so you have to know the duodenum as itself. As soon as you get to here, you can call it small intestine. The small intestines, if you look around, you'll see these little shiny membranes. Those are mesenteries. If you want to see more serous membrane products, you can see them over here. This is parietal peritoneum. If I'll take this, I'm peeling the parietal peritoneum back. I'll just peel a little bit back. When we go over, you find the coil, which will always be this obvious or even better. That's the colon or large intestine. We look at the base. That little thing that looks like a worm head is the cecum. You look up where the small intestine goes in. That's the ileocecal valve. And that's it for the digestive system. What are we missing? Do I have diaphragm on there?
Esophagus.
Esophagus. All right, to find esophagus, you're going to go up. You find your inferior vena cava. And then you go, remember I'm looking at it from this way, you go right and down. And you'll find the esophagus right there. And of course I'll probably cut some lung out if I decide to do esophagus. I let the pigs talk to me. Oh, I've learned my lesson. I do not write the key out ahead of time. I pull the pigs out, I line them up, and I go, oh, okay, good. This is the one with a good gallbladder, so I'll do this one for gallbladder, cystic duct. And then I go, okay, I need a boy pig, obviously. I need a boy pig for boy parts, and a girl pig for girl parts. And then I'll do one basic digestive system pig. And then if you wanted to, your aorta would be right there. All right.
So
Lovely
body of
pig.
the uterus, I just want
I won't ask body of the uterus.
You won't ask that